Alright. Rock of Ages 2. The original was highly entertaining. We'll see what this one's like. I have played a couple of levels of it. It seems to have more of an overarching campaign. It's got multiplayer, which I'm pretty sure the first one did not. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's zoom that out, and... Oh, look, no, no, I said stop, thank you very bloody much. Ugh. You know, audio ducking software is nice when it actually works. When it decides it doesn't want to, that's less of a convenient feature. Okay, Absolver off, and Rock of Ages 2 in. There we go. And it sounds a bit like this. You got a story campaign, you got a game of war, which is a 1 to 2 player kind of mode, some time trials. That's about mostly flattening historical figures with a large boulder and defending your historical figure using a variety of buildings. It's a combination of tower defense and bowling. That's probably the best way to describe it. We'll start here. I wish the ducking actually worked correctly. Oh my god! Yep. We have to fight this giraffe! Also, why can't I see my preview window? Because Twitch is Twitch, probably. Yep, that sounds like Twitch. Hey, I got the happy boulder. I don't know where I collected that from. There's different kinds of boulders to collect. My Rock of Ages, my happy boulder, perhaps. I'll go to my happy boulder. And different kinds of defenses to collect. At the moment, I have these 4. Oh, the first one's fucking great. This one, maybe it's the same sort of thing, but with more stuff, which is good. The multiplayer is definitely a big deal. So while your boulder's building, you can build some defenses to defend your historical figure. The burning giraffe is on the yellow side, so he's there. This is my castle, so I'd want to be putting up some defenses. I've got some war elephants that will do the job. Basically, they're going to be bowling at you, you're going to be bowling at them, and you've got to put down as much stuff to slow them down as possible. Where possible, flip, if you can, try and flip the boulder off the level, because that'll do more damage. So we can place, you know, some catapults. Defenses, they don't do a huge amount, but in large numbers, they can whittle down an opponent's boulder and slow down the amount of damage they can do to your castle door. Which is a good thing. The slight problem with that, of course, is that when you build this, you are also going to have to get over your own defenses, so you do have to watch out for that. Alright, my boulder's nearly ready. And then the second part of the game is the bowling aspect. Come on, mush mush. Alright. And off goes my ball. You can customize your ball, by the way, in many ways. And as you may notice, the different levels have various hazards. In this case, that's a big sand trap. It's gonna take me some effort to get out of, unless, I guess, going to the middle. There we go. The big Monty Python handle kind of put you there. At least they'll give you an arrow sort of pointing to where you're supposed to go. You'll notice those sort of war elephants. You don't want to make contact with any of those if you can avoid it. I think that's an unfriendly one. I mean, it's yellow, so... And the enemy's boulder is on its way. You sort of get an indication of where you're going by the wind direction. Sort of gives you an idea of where everything is. You can turn that off and turn the map back on. Ah, for Christ's sake, you fucking bastard. It looks like this is sort of done in a cross sort of shape. You can destroy defenses, but they will slow you down and they'll do damage to your boulder, which is generally not a good thing. You want to try and avoid that if you can. That's not in any way where I need to be going. If I hold to hide, I think I'll get my map back, which might be nice because I'm sort of unclear as to where I'm going. This is a bit more of a complicated level. No, not that way. Back over this bloody thing. You can see that it's doing more damage to the boulder, which means the more damage done to the boulder, the less damage I'm going to do when the boulder finally strikes its target, which is that castle over there once you've done the course and not fallen off as much. There we go. Looks like they managed to hit my castle door first, which isn't good because it's a race. You gotta be a little careful. This might be easier with analog sticks, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, full speed ahead. You didn't put... The AI, weirdly enough, didn't put any defenses on this bit. So I was able to crash into it at max speed. So you can see the damage is done. And then it builds a new boulder, and you put up new defenses. Simple as that, really. And we definitely need a lot more defenses. Looks like I can't put them there, but I can put them here. And put a bunch more catapults down. We really, really, if possible, want to try and send it right into the sand trap. So we can place a bunch of these. So you get like a bit of orcs must die vibe from it. With an interesting Python-esque sense of humor. The multiplayer is going to be interesting. It'll be fun to watch Bill play that, I think. Out of money. So once you put your stuff down, you almost have enough. If they launch before you do, you've kind of got this lightning strike, which can stop the boulder in its tracks. So if you're a bit behind, you do get something you can do, which is nice. And if I recall correctly, the different kinds of boulder build at a different kind of speed. So I think once he's off there, he end up smashing through his own frickin' defenses. Actually, I don't know. No, these are mine. Yeah, so I placed those to try and slow him down a bit. There you go, and that was able to catapult him, and he avoided it anyway. The AI, I think, is just a bit better than me. Like, if you ever watch the AI camera, it's like, this guy can stay very much on the track, and I absolutely cannot without slowing down a lot. So he's puts things like gunpowder and explosives and all that kind of stuff. I love the little melted Salvador Dali clock there. That doesn't count as going off. Also, there were giant spiders. I don't know why. Just get it. Get on there, you bastard. No, not in the fucking sandpit. I think once you go in there, you've just got to accept it and die. Yeah, Rocket Rage is a bit weird, in a great, awesome way. The cutscenes are amazing. The sense of humor is top-notch. That's not the best way! How does the AI do this? Look at this bastard. Look at how well he's not doing that well at all. There's also different powers you can eventually get for your boulder, I believe. In the first one, you could do things like armor it or set it on fire, all that kind of thing. I don't know if you could still do that in this version. Oh god, is that a freaking windmill that's gonna push me in a... Oh, for God's sake, there's explosions everywhere. This giraffe is gonna kick the shit out of me. Not something I ever thought I'd say. And I probably won't say again, but come on. The only sort of issue I think I have with Rock of Ages, and I think the The first one had this, and the second one sort of does too. Also, how the hell did that? Oh my god! What the fuck is that? I don't know, but it exists. Is that a lot of the damage to the door seems to be very much determined on the last 100 meters or so. Which makes the whole running the course, other than obviously speed, a little pointless. Alright, so we tried to fuck him up there. It obviously did not work. Let's put a few more springs in. This corner seems like it would be very difficult to avoid. Especially if we put some towers in the way. But the AI is apparently just quite good at just avoiding everything. Players are not. Players might be terrible. Like I said, this bit maybe takes a little long. It takes about half the time really to place things than it would for the rest of this to happen, so... Yeah, the faster you get through the course, the faster you get the next boulder. Like, that's absolutely a factor, so... Pretty huge deal. So that's definitely a big issue. It would just maybe be nice to see damage do... Oh my god, those are much larger than the last ones. He's got cannons now, and I don't have those. Get in the fuck... You bastard! No! Oh, you son of a bitch. I might be facing them the wrong way. Yes, I think there may be a factor of that. Well, there's definitely a part of that to it. He hasn't rolled his boulder yet. I'm actually not sure what's holding him up so much. Now he's rolling. I see him rolling. Ladies like it. Oh god, I love the cardboard cutout people. It's... No, not going in the fucking sand trap again. It's even on the minimap. I don't even have an excuse on this game, because it has a damn minimap. See, I'm getting through the course much better this time. These giant cannons are not so pleasant. I don't really like that. And if you want to just smash through shit, you can totally do it. And it's very fun to do. It just slows you down, does a bit of damage to your boulder. And you probably want to avoid things like gunpowder sending you off the edge. He has a lot more stuff than I do. As you go through the campaign map, you get more defenses. And I assume in the multiplayer, you probably have everything. Maybe. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, for Christ's sake, not again! Yeah, he's in the sand trap, so he's kind of balked too. It looks like either he screwed up or my defenses did a good job of sending him into it. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know why the minimap and the camera are mutually exclusive. I don't see a single good reason for that. You could easily have both. Yeah, he's stuck, I think, which is good. How does that get at? What's that? And you can sort of cut the corners. If you get good at it, you can cut the corners and get a lot more speed. This fucking thing! What even is that, and why don't I have it? I don't have much left in my boulder. It's a bit beaten up, but... You can see I've done a lot... At max speed, I did much less damage because I was a damaged boulder. Looks like one more hit should do it. I think he's still in the pit. I don't think the AI's quite figured out that it's still in the pit and should probably... So that's the way you get out. But it took ages. It would have been better off if it just killed itself. You can see where... If I aim the lightning strike well, I could probably send it into this pit. I think there's a bit of a delay on the strike. You sort of gotta aim it a little bit. Oh no. I guess not. Obviously there is build time on things, so... Let's just put a lot of elephants along the way. Good, yeah, because that completely fucked up his momentum, and the elephant's just sort of pushing him back. There you go. He's turning around. Ah, you stupid giraffe. He's actually... He might even lose. He's taken so much damage. Yeah, fucking bastard. Go on, you twat. Get off. Get out of it. Look at my strong defense. Impenetrable wall of imperial steel and stone. Defenses so mighty. Oh, please hit that. I don't even want to launch my boulder because I want to see him launched off the damn map. Yeah, war elephant, get him. One more hit. Just one. Now. Lightning, lightning. He barely did any damage there, though. He barely had a boulder left. Alright, finish the bastard off. You do get better at the course as you go along, which definitely feels satisfying after fucking it up multiple times. Ah! Alright, we're going this way. Fuck your giant cannons, and your giant ants, and your Salvador Dali bullshit. Ace Team are just generally funny. I don't know if you've noticed that. Even in the more serious games, they put some really interesting humor in it. They're a Portuguese team, if I recall correctly? Which is surprising considering the humor on display. It's like, this is very Python-esque. You'd expect this from a British team. But they totally get it. We're going this way. Get it! I definitely think as a multiplayer game, this will be excellent. And that was definitely a feature that was missing from the first one. Ah. Screw your lightning, I don't care. I've got you by the balls, giraffe. You may be a burning giraffe, but I'm the one who'll be doing the roasting. Oh, Persian mythological beast thing. No! I want one of those, because they're really annoying. I get caught by them every time. Let's see if we can avoid the war elephants. There we go. Yes! Yes! Fuck you, giraffe! And then he gets to run him over, and it's glorious. I unlocked a giraffe. I don't know what that got me. Yeah, game's kind of brilliant. Don't know if you noticed that. Nobody will have either. It came out at the wrong time. This is a really busy week. But holy shit, it's so much fun. I want to know what that giraffe was. Was that just a portrait? Is that a playable character? Go to my profile and find out. Yes, customizable burning giraffe avatar is my army leader. New boulders. New paint. Salvador Dali as my wonderful... Oh, that's the original dude, I think. This was in the original game. It's weird, it looks like there's like support for 4 players, but all the emojis lie there for 2. I haven't unlocked any new... I need to find some new units. I think there might be one over there. As you travel around, you collect them. That might be one. It's a fucking whale! A whale is a defensive unit in this game. 10 out of 10, game of the year. Not even a question. Anyone that disputes it is objectively wrong. God, I love the cinematics in this. It's so good. The fucking what? This is the best. Just buy this for the cutscenes alone. It doesn't even matter, the gameplay's fun. What even is half of this shit? my god, it's glorious. Burning Giraffe versus Don Quixote. I don't know how to pronounce that. A deployable whale unit. Alright. Oh shit, we have a cow boulder. Which actually is completely different. We don't want a high acceleration boulder, no, we want a strong one. Yeah, so if you make your boulder full of cows, it does do... It's actually just terrible, I think. I'm pretty sure this is a joke. Oh, it takes much less time to spawn. You see the build time there? So if you do use a cow boulder... What the fuck is my job? I'm sorry. I just said that as a real sentence and people paid me for it. This job is stupid. This shouldn't even be a job. Oh my god. My parents would be so disappointed. Alright, anyway, back to this. We'll take a lion boulder. They're all sort of the same. Whales. War elephants. Catapults. You see all the unlockable defenses. There's lots. And of course, you can just play this against AI or a real person whenever you want. Oh, the music. It's so good. This fucking level. Deploy the whales! As to where? That's a good question. I was getting a little confused as to which side is which. I think that's mine, because I'm red. So... But the other one is a different shade of red. So I'm going this way, and it looks like it's a one lane, so... But that's also red. That's unhelpful! I think that's my red. I think... I don't know! I don't know which direction this bloody is. I wish it sort of indicated... Yeah, I think that's what I'm attacking. This is where I'm building. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is what I'm defending. Yeah, there's my giraffe. This is right. Yes. Okay, cool. Got it. My stupidity. Don't blame the game for my stupidity. All right. Deploy the whales! Defensive whales in place. A line of catapults. Of course, we need to slow the momentum down prior to it hitting our glorious gate and defenses. A wall of towers should do the trick. This is precise military stratagem. Some catapults. Alright, prepare to launch the rock. Yeah, the windmills. It's so fucking creative. The art team for this are fucking magnificent. It's not even a question. Just look at the fucking thing. Alright, let's maybe not screw that up. Alright, Don. Oh, he has ballistae, apparently. Enemies rolling. Oh, and they have like fireworks launchers and oh god, they have all sorts of shit. But yeah, definitely just follow the wind and it'll take you to where you're going. It's a pretty nice system, honestly. Even my idiocy can navigate it. Oh, for Christ's sake. You get better every run, though. And it is in your best interest not to hit the door damage, because you will do less. Significantly less. We need more whales. Maybe like a few elephants in the process if we can get them. All the whales. Oh yeah, the whale tossed him off the fucking level. I love it. I love it, Maggle. All right. Perfect. Those are actually really nasty. Oh, he killed one. What a dick. Yeah, toss him back in there. And that gives, I mean, I'd say that gives my cap, fucking flattening my stuff. Needless to say, defenses are what you would describe as disposable in this game. That's a selling point. Rocket Rage is so easy to navigate, even TotalBiscuit can manage it. Yeah, you're fucking right. I am the worst. You wonder why I don't drive yet? That's why I would drive into a tree. Repeatedly. Just out of basic issues with navigation. Not for any, like, particular reason, or a lake. Mostly probably a lake. Even when there was no lake, I would find one. Under no circumstances would you ever want me navigating a vehicle. I mean, you've seen me drive in video games. You know what driving in real life? I'm a fucking health hazard to everybody around me. To be fair, the last level was a bit complicated. It had, like... It wasn't just linear. This one's a bit more linear. There's a couple of dead ends. Not a huge number. And there are fingers literally pointing me in the right direction, so... Unless I just don't pay attention to any of them, which I definitely don't. Get back up there, you bastard. Yes, most people are bad at driving. I'm just the only one that actually fucking admits it. Oh, Christ! Something sent me off the side. Probably that windmill, actually. And there are shortcuts. You can see, like, there's ramps you can do. So, if you are good enough, you can navigate the course much, much quicker. It really is just down to practice. Alright, full speed ahead! Hit the door with everything we have. Good. It's a good hit. That means more whales. We already have 10 whales on the board. We can definitely get a few more whales out, I think. And if we build some towers... You know, towers are very basic, but you can build walls with them, so... It slows them down a little bit. They will break through them, but if it slows them down, lets a better defense catch them, then it's worth. And then when you're done, you know, you can do your lightning zaps and all that good stuff. He's off the side. I can't navigate London. I'm gonna be honest, I just pay for a cab these days. It's not even worth it. Go on. Ah, so that's how the lightning works. So you've got to... You get a few seconds to project where it's gonna go. You went right over most of my whales, but you did get caught by that one. And then set it, chain whales! And then we put a lightning down here, and that'll really stop his momentum. And hopefully get eaten by another whale. Yeah! Get him with another whale. Yes! My wonderful whale minions are doing exceptional work here. He's all matter of fucked up now. So by the time he hits me, he's barely gonna hit me for anything. Surprisingly, he hit me harder than I thought, but... We're okay, we're ahead of him. He's got like, what, 30-second boulder building time or something, and I'm already rolling, so... As long as I don't fuck this up too badly. And I'm doing the course much better this time. You can do that, you've just got to be a bit careful with it. Slow it down, slow it down. I think this game might, I don't know, the analog stick is good, it's just for placing defenses, the mouse and keyboard is faster. But I think for the turns, the analog stick's definitely better. Oh, almost undamaged Boulder. Cute. Oh, we went right through. Yes, done. Yes, yes. Oh, oh, you see your doom rolling slowly towards you and you can do nothing. Fucking glorious video game. It's so good. It's so good. Love it. Oh, sweet. It looks like there's a windmill defense down there. Yeah, so it's got the kind of star system. So you'll unlock a bunch of stuff. It looks like there's a... And all the different areas of the map have different historical figures in them. So apparently the French area's got Napoleon doing shit. It looks like there's a sea monster over there. It's really, really good. And I hope people buy it, because it's very creative and fun. Oh, there's a trebuchet over there. I've heard good things about those. Can I hit nearby boulders? Can't turn, but scattershot at great range. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of content, and there's the multiplayer mode, and there's like 4 different game modes as well. And you can play it locally, I believe. Probably a split screen kind of mode, and you can play it online. Should we do one more level? Because I do really, really want to see another cutscene. Looks like there's a hard mode for each as well. What is that? Not sure what that is. Let's find out. Oh. Oh, neat. So you can actually build economy now in this game. That's cool. Yeah, that's more advanced than the first one was. Like, the defenses were very limited. Sticky cows. Alright. Oh my god, we have to go to Scotland. We have to go to Scotland. I have 2 arms. Alright, we go to Scotland. Let's see the Scottish cutscene.
Sons of Scotland. I am William Wallace.
Holy shit. I'm turning the volume up on this shit.
He kills men by the hundreds. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace, and I say...
Oh my god. It was better than I could have ever hoped for. God, it's so good! Ooh, armored boulder. Yeah. Very strong, but the spawn time is a nightmare. We'll go with it, though. Besides, gives me more time for tactical whale placement. Yeah, so banks. That's an interesting idea. That means more whales if I put more banks. Yeah, see? We have a trebuchet. We've got to try sticky cows. I mean, we don't even know what that is, and it sounds brilliant. Alright, so you can put these near gold, and that lets you earn extra, but obviously if you destroy them, it's a bit of an issue. Okay, so that's where my boulder is. No, I keep getting confused. This is me. That's him. Alright. This looks like a good place to put some whales. This bridge is probably a good place to hold. These, trebuchets are pretty long range. I'd rather them not get destroyed if I can avoid it. That's the one thing, is like you can put stuff out of the way, or... Oh yeah, put some sticky cows in front of the trebuchets. There we go. And maybe as they try to go through here, we could have some whales that were set up to throw them off the side. And maybe some sticky cows just in front of them. This game. We need more gold mines. Oh, cool. It has indicators as to where they are. So it's kind of a tactic in multiplayer, I guess, if your opponent is running gold mines to try and destroy them. You do want to spread your defense out just a little bit, I think. Well, I put some more sticky cows down here. We can afford the heavy defenses because we have all these gold mines, in theory. We'll see how that works in practice. We have banks. We didn't. The enemy did, I think. We never had those. I just unlocked those by going to the Scottish area. Oh, banks were in the first one? I don't... Oh, okay, that's what you meant. All right. I don't remember. That game was 6 years ago. Come on, give me a break. Was it 6 years ago? Probably something like that. 4. All right, big armored boulders. Anyway, the point is, the game's good, and that's all that really fucking matters, isn't it? Feature comparison to the previous Rock of Ages, which not all that many people played, I don't think is really that relevant. What is relevant is getting people to play this amazing thing. I'll need to have a look at my old... I'll have a look at... I always have to do that when it's a sequel. My old WTF is to remind me of what was actually in the first game, because it was 100 games ago. More like 500 games ago. I love the fact... The cow got stuck to it, and that's wonderful. Which is exactly kind of what you'd expect, I suppose. It was a sticky cow. Ow! That really ruined my momentum. The sticky cows are probably working pretty well. Where is he? Where's the bastard? I don't really know how effective that was. Didn't get a chance to watch. Looks like one of my whales was destroyed. The sticky cows, I think, seem you need like a few of them maybe for them to work well. Yeah, let's get a sort of line of whales there. And then they could be tossed back around here and slow them down. Maybe some trebuchets behind them. We could afford a lot more of those now. We can't put them on the bridge, but we could put them at the start of the bridge, and that would really slow them down across the bridge. Alright. You can't put stuff just before your gate. There's like a red zone where you can't put things. You could put them a little bit far out, but not very close. Because that would be a very obvious thing. Like, put anything that slows people's momentum down right in front of the gate. The AI seems to be able to just cheat. Either that or it's part of the map already. Because I'm pretty sure they've had stuff right in front of their gate. But you can't. That was not there before. Let's not hit it. I'm okay with hitting those. That's why I took the armored boulder. Run the bastards over. Oh, shit. Just destroy the peasants in every possible way. Alright, full speed ahead. Let's try and not fuck it up this time. There you go. Big hit. Alright, that gives us time, hopefully, to catch the other boulder and find out what it's up to. There he is. Alright. Okay, so it hit the sticky cow. Oh, he actually managed to dodge most of the cows. He did not dodge the whale, though. Did a pretty good job, all things considered. He did get stuck behind the mine. Mine? This is about as close as you can get. You can't put them down here, but I could put a bunch of sticky cows sort of in the run, the final rundown. You are limited, obviously, in how many you can have. Actually, maybe have time to even finish the build on these, because he's going down pretty slow. You don't want him to hit it on building, because he'll just lose it. There we go, we got some more whales. He avoided every whale, and most of the cows did slow him down a little bit. Ah, and then he completely lost his momentum on the way out. That's gonna suck for you. So we didn't get hit that hard. Could have been worse. I'm thinking the animal-based defense strategy is very effective. Although I have to say, I'm not convinced by the cows. They have not necessarily proven their worth. The whales are fantastically good. The cows, maybe not. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, the thing is, like, I want the whale to toss him off the level. So if he comes in from the side, he will get caught by the whale. I don't really want to just toss him backwards if I can avoid it. Oh god, that's a nasty fucking combination. That really slows you down a lot. Put a spring on the other side of it, just to try and catch me out. AI is not bad. For placement, it's fine. For the ball rolling, especially on that level with the sand traps, it looked like maybe you just need to tell the AI, look, there's a time when you just give up on trying to get out of the sand trap, because you're going to be in there for ages. Look, my whale meta is solid, and I'm not going to have any good question. Thank you very much. I think we have proven already, beyond the shadow of a doubt, the effectiveness of the whale meta. A line of trebuchet, I say. Bombard the bastard on his way down. He got sort of caught on the bridge, which throws him off a little bit. Massive trebuchet fire. Sort of slows him down a bit. Missed him with most of the whales, but like that brought him to a standstill. And that means we can bombard him a bit more. And then one of the whale... Oh, he killed a whale! What a bastard. And those trebuchets are a bit expensive, so... It does hit you pretty hard if he does that. Killed half my trebuchets, I think. He's murdering the whales! Didn't know this was the Japanese level. Hey! Topical. Possibly racist. Alright, I think we've got him as long as we don't destroy our boulder on the way down. Notice how we got more views for this game than Absolver? I'm just saying. This brings in the peeps. Glorious. Ah, here we go. Don't fuck it up. Yeah, look at this. This is pro level Rock of Ages play now. Let's just not fuck this bit up. Yes, look at that. Yeah. Just ignore that. Sort of a grunt of pain, but in reality, it's a grunt of pleasure. Oh, shit. Come on, get it up the bloody... Yes, there we go. We're not quite done yet. Nope. And just for that, fuck you. Yes! Wallace, you'll be hung, drawn, and quartered. Glorious. Yeah, that game's amazing. I mean, what else you don't need to know anything else other than that. That is the only scene required. Cool. I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Thank you very much for watching, folks. This is absolutely stellar. As for Absolver, it's gonna need a bit more work. On my end, not on the game's end. To actually understand what the hell's going on. This, I think, I brought a pretty damn good idea. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Much appreciated. Co-op Shop Podcast tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. That is 12 p.m. Pacific. 8 p.m. British Standard Time. 9 p.m. Central European Time. 10 p.m. Central European... No, Eastern European Time. Get that right. Wrapping up. Thank you very much. And we will see you next time. You know, it would have been nice. Just a little fade out. No, can't do that on alt tab. Oh, all right. Okay.